5 tips for quick start coding for beginners. 1. Start with a language that is easy to learn, such as Python or JavaScript. Python is a great language for beginners because it has a simple and readable syntax. It's also versatile and can be used for various tasks, from web development to data analysis. JavaScript is also a popular choice for beginners because it's widely used for web development and easy to learn. 2. Practice writing small programs or working on simple projects. Practicing by writing small programs or working on simple projects is a great way for beginners to get comfortable with the basics of coding. This can include things like simple calculators, text-based games, or small scripts that automate repetitive tasks. By working on small projects, beginners can gradually build their skills and confidence. It's also a good way to explore different areas of coding and find what you enjoy most. Additionally, you can find many tutorials and guides online to help you with small projects and practice coding. 3. Use online resources, such as tutorials and forums, to help you understand the basics. There are many online resources available to help beginners understand the basics of coding. Tutorials, online courses, and video lessons can be a great way to learn the basics of a particular programming language or technology. These resources can be found on various websites such as Codecademy, Coursera, or Udemy. Additionally, forums and communities can be a great way to connect with other beginners and experienced programmers. They are a valuable resource for getting help with specific problems, learning new techniques, and staying up to date with the latest developments in the field. 4. Break down complex problems into smaller, manageable tasks. Breaking down complex problems into smaller, manageable tasks is an important strategy for beginners to tackle large coding projects. Instead of trying to solve the entire problem at once, it's often more effective to break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This allows you to focus on one piece of the problem at a time, making it less overwhelming. Additionally, you can test and debug each smaller task separately before moving on to the next one, making it easier to identify and fix errors. This approach also allows you to build on what you have learned and developed incrementally, making it easier to understand the bigger picture. 5. Don't be afraid to ask for help or to make mistakes. Everyone starts somewhere. Remember, coding is about problem solving and perseverance. As a beginner, making mistakes and feeling unsure about certain concepts is natural. It's important to remember that everyone starts somewhere and that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, whether it's from a more experienced programmer, a mentor, or an online community. Keep in mind that coding is a skill that takes time and practice to master. It's also a problem-solving activity, so don't be discouraged if you can't find an answer or solve a problem right away. Keep learning, experimenting, and trying new things, and most importantly, don't give up.